This was sort of a last-minute deal. How did this come together?
We actually been talking for a month now, and but I didn't have time to practice also one. But when Wayne called me and said, look, we need you in the car, and he showed so much confidence that I didn't need any practice to get up to speed, that I said, okay, I'm gonna be there. It's such a pleasure to be on this 24 hours, and it's a series that I want to visit more often in the future, and to be able to compete on such a good team as well. I'm thrilled.
How are things going so far? You haven't had, like you said, you haven't had a lot of time in the car.
Yeah.
So, but how are things going?
I had 20 minutes on the wet yesterday and 20 minutes in this morning's practice, and it's okay. Obviously, the car seems well balanced. They've been testing. I just need to get used to some of the buttons and those things that in the middle of the night you might say go for the green button, and then you're gonna be trying to watch where the button is. But apart from that, it's all okay. My speed this morning was fairly okay, and I'll have 24 hours to get used to the situation. So I'm really confident.
How do you see as your role with the team tomorrow or throughout the 24 hours?
I want to be consistent, get a little bit more speed as I get going with the car, and just hopefully I'll help them get the watch and get my watch too.
Go to Kanan for any advice, or will he take you down the wrong path?
Well, that we pretty much brothers, but when we brothers racing, we might as well not ask him. TK is better not to ask him anything. He's going to do his own thing, and I hope I can meet him at the track.
Things seem to be going pretty well this weekend so far, or how do things look at this point for you guys?
So far so good, touch wood, don't want to jinx it. We didn't qualify. We made the decision not to go out and qualify just because of the horrendous conditions, and it looks so far like it's going to be a dry race. So we thought it's a long race. It doesn't really matter where you qualify. It was nice to get some dry running in today and see that we've got the speed. So it's all going to be about attrition from this point forward and making good decisions, and hopefully we've got a really, really strong driver lineup this year. So hopefully if we can all do that, then if we're there at the end, we'll definitely be at the top.
You've been with this program for a while now. You've seen the development. How do you feel with the progress and where the program stands in general at this point?
It's been an amazing project to be part of. This is year 4 for me now. Makes me feel very old, thank you. It's just, you never really get the opportunity as a driver to be part of such a cool development program, where you see it from its infancy all the way through, and you get to change every component on the car, and you get to learn about the car, and I think I've definitely become a much better driver because of it, and I've enjoyed being part of the team. The team have worked really hard, and it's been an exciting few years, and I think that we're finally going to see the fruits of everybody's hard work. I hope, again, not to jinx it.
You've mentioned how you become a better driver. How can maybe that transfer to what your aspirations are for May with the Grace All 14?
I think every bit of information that you feed your brain subconsciously helps, no matter what car you're driving. My whole career I've jumped out of one car and into another car and never really had any continuity apart from with the Delta Wing program, really. So I think it will help to be able to jump straight in that and be, I did the same with Sam Schmidt back in 2013, and we were fast. We showed great speed, and then I made a mistake in the race. So I'm just really, really excited about having the equipment and getting the chance to show myself again, and hopefully this time there'll be no mistakes, because hopefully I've made them all by now.